The most logical Bitcoin argument. We all operate on a standard measurement of time. Seconds, minutes, hours, etc. are all the same length no matter where you go in the world. This isn't about the theory of relativity. There are 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, 24 hours in a day, and so on. Practically everyone, everywhere agrees on this standard of measurement. Such an agreement enables us to organize and coordinate ourselves most efficiently. I'll meet you there in 30 minutes. Tell Dad we're leaving in 5 hours. This store is closing in 15 minutes. Imagine you went to Germany and there were 85 seconds in a minute and 26 hours in a day. Then went to Australia and there were 40 seconds in a minute and 22 hours in a day. Everything would be incredibly confusing. Airline travel between the two countries, shipping arrangements, and all other basic communication regarding time would quickly become an insanely complex and unnecessary mathematical dance. Imagine your friend from out of town visited you, but they ran on a measurement of 85 seconds in a minute, while you ran on a measurement of 40 seconds in a minute. Imagine trying to communicate with them your plans surrounding time. We're leaving in 10 minutes. Their 10 minutes would be completely different to your 10 minutes. Their measurement of time would be completely different, making it frustratingly difficult to organize and coordinate with them. It's better if there's one standard system of time across the board. That way, it is easiest and most efficient to communicate time and organize ourselves in accordance with that system. Seconds, minutes, hours, etc. are humanity's measurement of time. Money is humanity's measurement of value. We economically assign value to things using money. As of 2025, there are 180 different measurements of value used around the world. In other words, there are 180 different fiat currencies that exist today. All of these fiat currencies are issued, controlled, and manipulated by governments and central banks, enabling them to change how much money is in circulation at any given point. Said another way, they can manipulate the measurement of time, but in this case, it is value. Imagine a government could change how many seconds were in a minute, how many days were in a week, and so on whenever they wanted. Chaos and disorder would ensue. That is precisely what is happening today with fiat, except the measurement being manipulated is value. And not only does the world have to deal with 180 different currencies and exchange rates between countries, which is plenty cumbersome and difficult, but the world has to deal with each currency itself constantly fluctuating in measurement. Imagine building a house and the number of inches in a ruler changed every day. 12 inches on Monday, 13.5 inches on Tuesday, 9 inches on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, somebody told you you'd have to be using centimeters and meters. Then on Friday, somebody told you no more of that. You'll now be using a completely new measurement called fiat. Now imagine your neighbor building a separate house next to you, except they use an entirely different form of measurement from you. Imagine trying to coordinate and discuss building houses with this person. You'd be speaking two different languages because you're using two different measurements. Now imagine using 180 different, constantly fluctuating measurements while trying to build a house. The house would take forever to be built, and if it were ever completed, it would likely collapse the next day. This is what it's like to be using 180 different forms of money across the world. This is utterly inefficient and, quite frankly, unfathomably stupid. Why not simply use one globally standardized measurement system that doesn't fluctuate? The world works best on globally standardized measurement systems, such as time. Any additional system or fluctuation in measurement increases friction. Money is the measurement of value. In that case, why would the world not work best on one standardized measurement of value? What sounds like a better route towards human-wide cooperation and cohesiveness? 180 different measuring sticks for value, or one? Logically, the answer is one standardized measurement for value. But that standardized measurement would have to ensure one thing: the measurement can never be manipulated by anybody, just like time. This is Bitcoin.